Uh, let's try this. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, sounds coming through over on YouTube. All right, here so I can see YouTube. All right, all right. So we, I went ahead. So OBS is messing up on the vertical layout, so it'll crash. So this stream might crash. So guys, what I did was I made a bunch of nested scenes, guys. So all I did was I put logo. I made a bunch of scenes, random scenes, right? And then logos. I put all my logos and sources, right? And then I did random images for random images, whatever the images may be. Uh, and then I did audio for like audio, and I'm still setting everything up so it's gonna be smooth. Uh, I figured out what I was doing wrong with the webcam, so I was trying to make it all together, and that's why my background was messed up. Uh, also, I did overlays, like background overlay or whatever kind of overlay you want in your background. I did my gameplay, so you'll see the gameplay. Uh, and the capture device is what y'all are looking at now. Y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. And then my webcam. It's just my webcam there, so I put it in a nested scene, and I can use it wherever I need to, and it won't mess anything up. So the only thing that's messed up is OBS. Really, OBS is wanting to crash out because of the vertical plug-in ATEM. So now we're going to set up since I got my nested scenes all ready. So now I'm just going to set up my vertical, and all I have to do is put my vertical my nested scenes in my vertical sources. So that's what we're going to do now. So we'll click the plus for vertical sources. We'll go to scene, go to main. We'll go to, let's go to, we already got the webcam up there. Let's go to overlays. Okay. We got that. So we want to layer this. These are layers. So we want to layer them so that now I put my whatever I want in the background on the bottom. Whatever I want on top should stay at the top. And we could also make like something right here to divide all this so it don't look confusing. So we could probably put, let's see, let's just use a text. We're not going to have a text. We're just going to use that right there, and we're going to rename this. We'll name it top top, kind of make it look a little better. Then we're going to add another one, a text. Just click, just press OK because we don't need anything in there. We'll rename it middle. We'll add another one, bottom. Text, new, okay, rename. So in your vertical scene, you're going to have a top layer, which is where I'm at. You're going to have a middle layers where your game's going to be, and then your bottom layer. That's where normally where the chat will come up on your verticals. So now we're at the top, so we're going to put those right there. Then we'll put middle right here. We'll have a bottom. There's not going to be a whole lot that goes at the bottom because you want people to be able to see your screen. I kind of like me being at the bottom. I think I'm going to change me to the bottom. Let's see. Let's go to capture device. That would be a middle. Capture device. Yeah, we're going to put us at the bottom. We're going to go this, bring us down here. to, you really can't do the top, middle, bottom because everything does have to be layered. So, but we are going to be at the bottom. Will make me a little bit bigger, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Put this down here. We'll take our overlay and bring it down here. See, because it's so small, and if I try to uh fix it like this, let's see, just bring this, pop this out, we'll make this bigger. All right, so you see, so we can see better. Let's see, let's bring it over here. So we have everything lined up perfect. So I want my overlay. Oh, let's be up a little bit. That right there is almost perfect, bro. Like my webcam's still kind of glitchy. As you can see, I still need to go back and kind of fix it a little bit better so that I'm not like sparkly looking. But I'll fine tune that later. Right now, we're just trying to get the nested scenes all together and all that all that jazz. So I'm gonna put this back over here. So up at the top, we can either put like our logo or something like that, but also right now we need to put our uh gameplay in the middle. So we're gonna go to our nested scenes that I've already made. And nested scene gameplay. All right, so it is on top. We want to right click. We're going to go to transform. We are going to fit to screen. When you fit it to screen, it automatically goes in the middle, like perfectly, perfectly. So you want to fit to screen right there. Put this in the middle. I have to turn off my uh, capture screen if y'all wanted to see it, but I just clicked that off, turn that off, and y'all can see that that it's like perfect. But I'm gonna turn this back on so y'all can see what I'm doing now. So I want to also, and this might make make it crash. We're gonna see. I don't know if it will or not. But we're gonna go to our logo screen. Yeah, y'all can still see it. So we're gonna I got a logo that mom gave me she made me. So we're gonna go to our nested scene logos. All right. So I'm gonna put in triple gaming. We hit the plus sign, right, guys? We're gonna add a new image, which is triple gaming. Logo 1. I got a lot of logos, guys. And we are going to add, I like this one right here, this logo. Add that to us. Press OK. All right, now, don't have to have these images on so you can see it. I think that's pretty good right there. Just like it is, it's not, it don't look bad. It looks pretty good. So we're just trying to make it look pretty now, guys. So I will make those where you cannot see them right now. Then I'm going to go over here to my vertical sources, and I'm going to go to scenes. I'm going to go main scene. Then I'm going to go to logos. All right. So now, maybe I can't do it like this. Maybe I can't do it like this. Let's see. We'll see. Yeah. Maybe I can't do it like, maybe I can't do a nested scene together because they're going to show up together. All right. So we're just going to delete. Really, the images, I guess, don't matter. Sure. Maybe I could do it like that. No, I can't do it like that because on my main, no, I can't do it like that, chat. I can't do it like that. So we're just going to delete that nested scene. We are going to take this one. We'll put it up here. We're going to fix it so that it fits. Pop this out so I can see it better. See if it looks all right. So I was thinking that you could put all your logos in one, but you cannot because it's the canvas that it's on. It's gonna you can't just turn them off. It's gonna show what's on that that source. It's gonna show everything on that source. So I can't do it like that. But I can use it for functionality for later on down the road, like say if I want to do something else. Let me make sure it still looks right there. Yep, looks right there. The Okay, so I do have to have my browser sources, guys. I have to have my browser sources. Browser sources are used for like alerts. So I will be able to use, you can nest browser sources together because they're not all going to show at the same time. Hopefully. So I'm going to make a nested scene of browser sources. Nested scene. Let's call it TT for TikTok browser sources. TikTok browser. TikTok browser. All right. We are just going to take this over here. It don't matter where it's at over here, but I want to keep all my nested scenes together. So this one right here, this I'm not going to be able to do random images and logos. So I'm going to have to change those names to something else. We'll do that later though. For right now, sorry, YouTube. These two right here, images, they're images. I'm gonna have to change those to something else. C Star, what up, bro? All right, we're going to put. We're going to go back to our. All right, we're going to go to browser sources and we'll click right here. We got to go to uh got to go to Tickfinity, guys. This is where you get your browser sources at. We are going to do overlays. And you might have to have multiple browser sources. There's the wheel overlay. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune overlay. Copy the URL. And we might go back, guys, and change these names for the next scenes, because some might not work for certain things. We'll go add a browser source right here for our main. And I don't think this one's going to work. So we might not nest this. Yeah, we're not going to nest this one. But we're going to call this one TikTok wheel. Add the URL. Press OK. We're going to go ahead and fit this to screen. Fit the screen. And then we're going to rename this TikTok wheel. Rename TikTok. So now we're going to go over here. We're going to add a scene, nested scene. TikTok wheel to, let's say, transform, fit the screen. Ooh, I don't like that. It did not make it like I wanted. But if we go over here to Xfinity, we can click test and go back. Okay, so I don't like that. So we're going to go back and click test again. Put that right there. Y'all think that's good, guys? Right there? I think people will like it. It's kind of bigger to see. I think that's good right there. Set this over here to the side. We No, it's on the bottom. We got to keep that on the top because it's got to be over everything, right? Because it's layers. I need this one to stop. Star. So we need our browser sources. So we're gonna click add new, click nested scene, browser. We'll click OK. All right, now we got to add our browser sources. So we need to go back to overlay. We need to go to top likers. Copy URL. You know what? None of this needs to be this don't need to be a nested scene either, guys. Only if it goes away it needs to be a nested scene. Click. Starting to understand what the nested scene is now. But we're gonna click. We're just gonna make it a nested scene anyways. We're gonna make it a nested scene. Forget it, you know. We're already here. I think it's a little extra work, but rename this. Rename this TikTok top likers. Gonna add browser TikTok top liker. Go ahead and make it a nested scene because we might we might have to do something with that later. Test. We'll fit that to screen transform. Fit the screen. Test again so we can see it. Don't want that. Isn't it, guys? I don't know why it won't let me, but you should be able to press Alt and it will cut this, cut it up. See, now it just disappeared. I don't know why it does that. Makes me angry. Everything else works. The alt will not work. Let's. I'm gonna delete that. Delete. We're gonna try it again. Browser. TikTok. It's okay. Go over here. Test. See if it'll let me alt right here. Yeah, now it will. When it's in regular, that's why. That is why I figured it out. Because I'm jacking it up because it's not. I didn't set the canvas the height and width right, so that's why it will not let me. But that's fine because I can see it right here, anyways. All right, now we're gonna fit that to screen transform. Fit to screen over here on horizontal. We're gonna test just to make sure you can see it good, clear. Yep, you can see it good and clear. All right. Now we're gonna set that up over here on our vertical. We're gonna go to TikTok top likers. We're gonna go back over here, click test. We'll shrink it down to where we want it. Test again. Need to make this a little bigger so we can see. Go back over here to live so y'all can see what we're doing over on for the TikTok. So click back here, click test. Put that right there. I'm wondering if I should put the PUBG Mobile logo right. I want this like this little square right here, like to be my logo. So kind of don't like the PUBG Mobile logo right there at the top. Uh, we might move that PUBG Mobile logo to a different area. To a different area. We're gonna see though. Let's just keep going. We'll get it. Ooh, Angel, Angel, with the likes. Let's go. Thank you. Now you got to keep pressing test. Jewel is top dog. All right, now we need to go back over on our horizontals because we're making everything nested. We're just gonna make everything nested. Forget it because vertical is not working. So it's better if it's on, if it's already got a source. a scene on the horizontal. Sucks. It is what it is, I guess. And the reason why, we'll get into it in a little bit. You know what will look nice if you're able to drop lights every time someone's intro plays? Like, what do you mean drop lights? Like the screen flash every time somebody comes in? Oh, it is Thursday, Angel. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Angel. I didn't know it was Thursday already. What'd you mean by lights, Angel? Did you mean like uh everything flickers? Got to go over here. Let me know. Let me know what you're talking about. We're going to go to, that's top likers right there. We need also top points. Nested scene. Top points. We're going to go here. Go to, we need to go to, where is it at? Ranking list. All right. Copy. Copy the URL. We'll add that here. We're going to call that TikTok top points. Browser source. We're going to do top 3. So you press Alt to cut this up. And then bring this over to chop it up a little bit. And then we'll right click on it. We'll transform. We'll fit it to screen. And then go back over here so that YouTube can see what we're doing. Then we'll drop that down, top likers to the top. Then we're gonna go add. We'll go to scenes because we're copying our nested scenes. Now we're gonna go, what we just made was top points. Nested scene top points. And it made it super huge. So we need to it's kind of, so the words blend in with the with everything. So over here on like a grand show, you know what I mean? So like the screen flashes, I was I was I could do something like that. Where like you just see me and my reaction. Can you make them in a roll instead of column underneath the PUBG logo? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Customize. Uh, right to left alignment. Let's see. No, it puts them on the other side. No, it don't let me do them side by side. I could do it like that though. Yeah, that's why we're making a nested scene. So yeah, let me if if you think it would look better left to right, yeah, I can do that. So yeah, I like that. So let's do that. Let's do that. All right. We have to exit out of this real quick. We're going to go let me close. Go back to my top points. It might not mess it up. Let's see. So we'll go to, we're going to delete that. Now we're going to go to browser source. Yeah. Amy, you are on it. All right. So we're going to go to, we're going to make this top liker one. This, we got to go back here, copy URL. We're going to go here. All right. So we'll take this. Here, and then we'll add another browser source. Top top like two. We'll go right here. Browser source. Boom. We'll two. Here. Go to here. Top liker like 3. Mm. All right, now, thank you, babe. All right, now we'll go over here. I have to exit out of this real quick.